Hey everyone, how's it going? Check this out. I've never given away this yarn before and I'm super excited to bring it to you because I know that people lose their minds over this yarn and I can see why. My shades are down, by the way. That's why it's kind of shady, I guess you could say. That's the pattern you see. It's because my shades are down. But this is Red Heart Super Saver in the retro stripe. Gorgeous, 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 you guys. I'm really it's so funny because I was never really a big fan of Super Saver and I'm still kind of, but the colors I have to say are super spectacular. So the giveaway today is five skeins of Super Saver yarn in the retro stripe. But first, before we get to the giveaway, before I go in depth about the yarn, it is WIP Wednesday and I am going to talk to you about a few of my 500 WIPs that I have going on. You guys really put me at ease because a lot of you are in the same boat that I am regarding WIPs. This is one that I have going, and here is my dilemma. So this is going to be a top, right? It's one side is done. And as you know, I do tutorials. I do tutorials. I do. Yes, I do. But I have one side done, so now I can't continue because I have to do the tutorial for the other side. And before I do this tutorial, I have 2 tutorials waiting in line. So it becomes like a traffic jam of WIPs. I have to finish my bag and then I have to finish the granny square and then I can start working on this. But then I want to get my Halloween ones done and oh my God, what do I do? And that is my dilemma every single day. Why not just start one and finish it, Anne? Where's the fun in that? So this yarn is absolutely fantastic. This is the Bernat Softy Cotton. The color is Golden Haze. I bought this yarn at Joann's, I believe last year or maybe a year and a half ago, almost 2 years. They still have this yarn. You just have to order it online. This yarn is one of the best cottons, period. It comes in all kinds of different color combinations. But this one I absolutely love. It matches my skin tone really, really nicely. It's got the yellow mustard to this really cool purpley mauve color to a peachy kind of deal. Really, really, really pretty. So this is one of my WIPs. It's going to be a top. I think it's going to be short sleeve. We'll see what happens. I know in my last videos, I've been talking to you about the bottoms of my projects. So this is what I mean when I say I start a chain and then I do a half double crochet. This is a half double crochet. This is no ribbing. This is just a straight bottom to the top that I'm going to make. Okay. Versus this one. Now this one is going to be one of my Halloween quote unquote sweaters. I am using the Super Saver stripes, same as this, but this color is the neon stripes and I absolutely love it. I was working on it a little bit yesterday, but now I have my hand, back of my hand is starting to hurt. So I have my Voltaren gel that looks awesome. But this, I love the way this is coming out. It's just a V-stitch. Actually, this is a V-stitch. This is a triangle stitch that I've modified a little bit. The original pattern had the triangle picot, but I removed that and I'm just doing a straight triangle stitch. This is the ribbing that I am talking about. So this is another very easy way to start your projects. You put the bottom on it and it looks like ribbing. All it is half double crochets, and then you when you go start the new row, you just do the back loops only. So here is what I wanted to show you side by side. Here is just a straight row of half double crochets for a bottom. You guys see that? And then here is, I call it the ribbing style, and it is double crochets, and then you double in each row you double crochet at back loop only. So I wanted to talk to you guys about that and show you. I have been talking to you a lot about the ribbing versus the half double crochets or single crochets. So that is 2 of my 500 whips that I have going on. They are fabulous. I love them. I do work on them a lot. Super, super beautiful. Another one that I wanted to talk to you about was this, the mitered square one. This I am using Big Twist Value. So Big Twist Value and Super Saver are very, very similar. I think the Super Saver is much softer than I think the Big Twist Value is much softer than the Super Saver. With this, is Mr. Larry. He's awesome. He's on social media. I don't know if he's on YouTube, but he's on Instagram and TikTok. I am making him a project. I was going to make him a mitered square poncho. I do not like, I know you guys gasp, but I do not like how the mitered squares are turning out. And I started this back in March or April. I did a whole bunch of mitered squares. I do not like how they were turning out. So I kind of been set aside for a while. And then I received this. I love Simply Crochet Magazine, but you can see the front. And you guys, sometimes like it's so obvious, but you just need to see it. This is a simple double crochet square. And then you go into more double crochets, a little bit of single crochets with all the different colors. And I said, oh my God, that is it. That is the style that I am going to do instead of the mitered squares. So I started another one, and I love how it looks. This is just I made a 8-inch, so it's 27 single crochets across. I double crocheted on the 3rd chain in, so it's actually 23 or 24 stitches across equals 8 inches. I'm just making double crochets and single crochets, and I absolutely love it. I could even make some rectangles like this, and I'm going to put it all together, and it's going to look fabulous for him, and I'm super, super excited. So I just thought I'd show you that, and I am literally just frogging all of the squares. So I'm taking the yarn, frogging the squares back, and then making this fabulosity. I just started this morning, and I am very, very happy with how it looks so far. And, you know, I just change the color whenever I feel like, whenever it comes to me. So I just thought I'd show you the update from this. I know this looks really, really cool, but I just can't. So I'm doing this instead. And I'm super, super excited. So those are just a few of my thousands of whips. It seems like I have a ton more. And I just thought I'd show you those. I know a lot of you have a ton of whips too, so I am in good company with that. So with that, that was my whips. Now let's get on to this gorgeous yarn giveaway. So this is Red Heart Super Saver. You guys asked me to give away yarn that's all the same color, same skein, same everything, and I answered. Each skein is 236 yards. I just So this is Coats and Clark. Interesting. It is retro stripe. It's a 4-weight 5.5 millimeter hook. For this one, I'm using a 6 millimeter. And 6 millimeter works awesome. Works up very quick. Each skein, did I say that already? 236 yards. So you get 5. So that is a lot of yarn to make a gorgeous project. The color is retro stripes. It's gorgeous. You have, what color would you say? This is kind of like a salmon, very, very gorgeous pink, orange, green, lime green to turquoise, and repeat. Super, super beautiful. I thought it had purple. I think this one has a little, oh, like a little bit of pinky purple right there. Super gorgeous. What do you have to do to win this yarn? All you have to do is make sure that you are publicly subscribed to my channel. I want to thank all of my new subscribers, you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. This is what you get listening to me babble, listening to my whips, my never-ending whips. It's awesome. I love it. So make sure that you're publicly subscribed and answer the following question. I like to ask my questions. I get them just from my everyday life. I try to anyway. And yesterday, my daughter and I, we were washing our hands. We just came back from school shopping, back to school shopping, and we were washing our hands, and I said, wow, you don't pre-wet your hands before you wash? And she said no, because sometimes it's soap. And I said, oh, that's interesting, because I always do. So the question is, answer this question down below to be entered to win these 5 skeins of yarn. Do you pre-wet your hands when you wash them, before you put soap on them or wash them? Or do you just put soap on them dry and then wash? How does that work? How does it lather up? Do you pre-wet your hands when you wash them? Pre-wet them, put the soap on, lather, rinse? Or do you just go in dry, put the soap on, you know, I guess you work it around and then you turn the water on and then wash that way? How does that work? Let me know down below, you guys. I hope, if anything, this brings a smile to your day. That is my main goal, you guys. Thank you, as always. Thank you so much for watching my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful summer, a wonderful day. Good luck, and we will talk to each other in the next video. Whoops. Have a great day, you guys. Bye.